9:46. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Just sitting here getting ready to cook her some damn pork chops. I wanted to just You're fine. You're absolutely fine. I'm just in the kitchen cooking for my little lady, honey. But you're absolutely fine. Baby, who bullying you, honey? That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Beautiful, beautiful people. And happy Monday. Just dropping in while I'm in the kitchen cooking pork chops. Um, I'm going to do pork chops, rice, and gravy for my little lady on this morning. Child, it's Monday. Before I can even get in the door good, she was already started. I remember. I remember. How are you doing this morning? Yep, how are you this morning? I hope y'all are having an amazing morning so far. I'm doing well. I am absolutely doing well. Just winding down my last week and few days with her because next week I will officially be on vacation. So I get to have a break. Yeah, I get to really have a break. But I hope y'all are having an amazing morning so far. Yes, Lord. No, I'm not going to the Bahamas. I wish I was to sit on the beach and drink mimosas. I wish I was going to the Bahamas. I really wish I was. I'm going to New Orleans, not Florida. I wish I. No, I don't think I want to go to Florida. No, I don't think I want to go to Florida. Baby, they got too much going on in Florida with them alligators. So no, I don't think I want to go to Florida either. But I will be in New Orleans for 4 days. Oh, okay. I haven't heard about any storms in Florida. I think they said that it was a bad storm going down towards New Orleans, but um, that's as far as I know about it. But I most certainly am going to just get me some Rex and relaxation for those 4 days, baby. They gonna be well deserved. Um, okay, that's what's up. So I'm most certainly ready. I have to go home and start pulling stuff out. I ain't got nothing packed, nothing ready to go. I'm just ready to go. I'm just absolutely ready to go. Bye. No, I'm going with friends. Yeah, I'm going with friends. I'm going with some friends. Yes, and I'm super duper excited about it. I really am. I'm ready. I just need a break. I really and truly need a break. Hey, Miss Miranda, what's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Miranda, I seen that picture of you that you sent me. I said, ooh, look at her being fast. I'm telling. I am telling. Yeah, babe, I'm telling. I'm telling on you. Well, I'm not eating anything right now. I'm actually cooking for my little lady, but I am frying pork chops for her. I'm gonna do pork chops, rice, and gravy and onions for her. Before I could get in the dough good, Miss Miranda, she was already cutting up, baby, before I could even get in the dough good. Frying pork chops. Frying pork chops, washing clothes. That TV already on. Listen here, see, she about to get on my damn nerves now. You said what? They already washed. I'm finna take them out and put them in the dryer. That TV already on. It's 10 o'clock. See what I tell you? Y'all pray for me. When I tell you she a peel, baby, she's a peel. She's a whole peel. This is what I'm doing. But I'm doing well. How are you? I'm absolutely doing amazing. I'm absolutely doing amazing. Miss Miranda, I got to tell you about my night Saturday night. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't know if I told you that they were giving my friend a surprise birthday party on Saturday. And got all dressed up, looking cute, went to the party, had a good time, honey, and was drinking them bills, Miss Miranda. And thank the Lord, I was not too much of shades in the wind, but I was in the wind though, and made it home. I drove Erica's car to the party, so made it home, thank God, and was sitting in the driver's seat, Miss Miranda, and baby, some kind of way turned my legs. I done twisted my whole body till my legs was in the passenger seat, and I done slid out the car, Miss Miranda. Baby, one foot was still in the car, and my other leg and other foot was on the ground in the grass, and I'm laying out there in the yard in the grass. And so I guess my daughter figured she sure been out there a good little while. She comes out the door, baby. I'm just on the ground, just a humming and patting my foot that was not in the car. So she said, Mom, I just know you was not out here laying your ass in no grass. Baby, I was out of there. I was out of there like yesterday. I was out of there. Do you hear me? And so my friend, Miss Moran, we both left at the same time, baby. We was gone. Um, and so he gonna pass by the house. I was telling Toya this yesterday. He don't pass by the house and blew his horn. I said, now did he see my ass on that ground? I wonder. While he passing by here blowing, did he see me on the damn ground? Alicia Cynthia. Hello? So, baby, I mean, Miss Miranda, baby, I was out of there. Do you hear me? Oh, you so silly. And I mean, I was out of there. But I had a good time. I had a good time. And when I tell you I had a good time, I had a wonderful time. Y'all, let me show y'all how these pork chops looking. Yes, Miss Miranda, I need to put some cyanide in them. Yep, but other than that, Miss Miranda, what you been up to? And I just been trying to take it easy. I'm so sick of this rain till it ain't funny. That's all it do is rain. Everything been going good. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Miss Miranda. It gets so hard sometimes. And I know sometimes you just want to give up and throw in the towel. But you have to keep on keeping the faith and keep on pushing forward. And it may seem like, oh, it's easier said than done. And sometimes it is. Sometimes it is easier said than done. Excuse me. But just the reward, I just think when you make it to the finish line, the reward is going to be good. It's going to be good. And it's going to be worth waiting for. It's going to be worth waiting for. But you know, I have always told you, Miss Miranda, God is gonna bless you, baby, and when He do, He's gonna show out and do His big one because you are remaining faithful and you keep standing on God's word and trusting. So the blessing is gonna be epic for you. Yes, ma'am. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic, and it may look rough right now, and it may look hard right now, and things may not be lining up the way they supposed to. Things may not be going the way that they supposed to. But baby, the comeback is gonna be epic. The comeback is truly, truly going to be epic. It is. And you gonna come back and give a praise report and say God did it. We all, everybody that's going through waiting on that come through, that breakthrough. I'm waiting on mine, baby. I'm waiting on mine. But, you know, through it all, through my ups and downs, I still thank God anyway. And I'm a firm believer, and even um, just still standing on God's word, still trusting and believing that God can and He will um, do exceedingly and abundantly. He's going to bless us both, Miss Miranda, because, I know the struggle that you're in. I done been there. I done been there a numerous of times. I've been so low. I know what it feels like. Um, I know what it feels like to have family turn their backs on you. I know what that feels like. I've been there. I've lived that. But I get up and I may not be where I want to be, but I'm a long ways from where I used to be. And I just thank God every day. When I get up, I thank God every day. Even if I'm going through, I still thank God because it won't always be like that. It's not always going to be that way. Um, God is most certainly on time, God, and He gonna swoop in and give you everything you need in His timing. In His timing. He is most. I'm telling you, ain't God good? He's finna swoop in and give me a vacation. Miss Morel. He's swooping in and giving me a vacation, so I know God good. God is most certainly good. All we have to do is just keep trusting and keep believing in His word. And I'm trusting that I'll be ready to go next week so I can go kick back and relax and I ain't got to worry about hearing sister. Miss Moran. Baby, I get so tired of hearing that. You just don't know. You just don't know. I get so tired of hearing it. And you know, I always say we have to do the things that we have to do to be able to do what it is we want to do. And that's how I look at it. If I had to come over here and be bothered with this every day, all day, or whatever, um, I do that and I most certainly try to tune it out. Don't get me wrong now, I tunes it out a lot. But I come and I do what it is that I have to do. Um, Cause she's a pill now. She's a absolute pill. Wait a minute. Let me show. Where you at, Miss Smith? Still in the bathroom. Lord, what you got going on, honey? You got the same old 76. That like 86. Lord have mercy. Yup. Y'all see my pork chops that I was cooking? Hold on, let me sit this phone down for a second. Hold on. You were looking at the floor like something was on. Shoot. Loud. Listen, Miss Miranda, I just went in there and I said, why is you still in the bathroom? She gonna tell me, you go on in there and handle your business. I said, don't you be in my business when I be handling my business? To my no, yes you do. So I'm bothering you now. I'm in your business. Now you see how I feel for somebody to be in your business when you minding your own. I got her butt today. I'm gonna show you how I feel to be in somebody's business. I'm gonna show you just how I feel. Y'all, I'm getting ready to eat me a pork chop and a piece of bread. And that's gonna be my lunch for today. You see how she be acting, Miss Miranda? We stay arguing. We stay arguing, baby. Cause I ain't gonna let up off of it. Yes, ma'am. A old pork chop sandwich. What I don't want a sandwich. I just want one piece of bread and a pork chop. And that's it. Yes, baby. Me and her stay fussing. Do you hear me? We stay arguing. It's gonna be my lunch today, maybe my dinner. Two. So good. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yes, Lord. And then after I eat tomorrow, I probably won't eat no more for 3 or 4 days. That's what the shot do to me. That's what it do to me, Miss Miranda. Yep. It curbs your appetite. Well, I really haven't experienced any side effects to it, but I know that if I don't, like for me, what helps with me when I know that I have to take it, I try to eat something that I know will coat my stomach a lot. Because if I don't and I try to take it, then it will have me a little nauseated. So I think with me taking it, that's the only thing that I've really experienced. Um, is when I take it and I don't eat enough before I take it, it will have me nauseated. But anything other than that, I haven't experienced, any kind of bad side effect or anything from it. Oh, I just don't see how people can be on the shot. I don't care what kind. and be eating whole cakes and all this food. Oh, Lord, I couldn't do it. Taking my shot and trying to, go on top of it, eating all this stuff. Absolutely not. I just can't do it. Mm-mm. Maybe I'll be too sick. I'll be too sick. But that's the only thing I really experienced with taking it. Is if I don't eat enough food and then take it, that it will have me nauseated really bad. But other than that, I've been doing pretty good with it. I've been doing real good with it. You thinking about taking it, Miss Miranda? Miss Miranda, you ain't no size. I hope you ain't thinking about taking it. Yep, you ain't no size, baby. You're absolutely. Oh, I was finna say it, baby. I know you ain't trying to take no shot. Some people take the shot, Miss Miranda, and gain weight. Yep, some people take the shot and they get bigger. I don't know how that works, but it do. Yes, ma- yes, ma'am. Cause my brother, Miss Miranda, is taking the same shot that I'm on. He's on the same shot that I'm on, Miss Miranda. He's just not on the same dosage that I'm on. Manjaro goes up to a 15. I started from a 2.5 and went all the way up to 15. And I want to say that he's on the 10 um, milligrams or whatever it is, milliliters, milligrams or whatever it is. And I could tell Miss Miranda that I'm losing. Other people can tell that I'm losing weight on a shot. Every time I see my brother, it looks like he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I told him, I tell him all the time, and not trying to down him or anything, because I know everybody have their struggles. But there's no way you're taking that shot like you're supposed to. There's no way that you're taking that shot but can eat a whole box of snack cake. It's just, you just defeating the purpose. You defeating the purpose. You absolutely defeating the purpose. So I just feel, yes, yes. Every time I see him, what's up, True? Every time I see him, Miss Miranda, I'm so boy, ain't no way you taking a shot like you supposed to. Cause you bigger than what you was the last time I saw you. And he said, no, I'm not. I'm losing weight. I said, well, in your mind, yes, it is hot, True. It's most certainly that. And I just would prefer that when you're gonna take that shot, um, and you wanna try and get healthy, that you need to be serious about it. You need to be serious about it. And I just don't understand how people can say that they want to lose weight, they want to get healthy, and then I turn around and eat all kind of cakes and cookies and pies and stuff like that. You know, just be serious because that shot, if my insurance didn't cover it, Miss Miranda, that shot would be $1,100 every week. And who could pay that? Who can afford that? It's some people out here that wish, they could afford it. And here, my brother is getting it. Hey, my brother is on it and don't have to pay nothing for it and won't even use it like he's supposed to. So, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And every time I'm telling you, every time I see him, Miss Miranda, I look at him and I say, boy, ain't no way that you doing what you supposed to do as far as this shot. No. I could look at you and tell. I can look at you and tell it ain't happening. And his wife be saying, oh, yes, yes, he is. He done lost so much weight. I said, well, who you looking at? Because you couldn't be talking about him, baby. That's a lie. The devil is a lie. You sure right about that. But I absolutely pray that he get it together, honey. Because life is short. You hear about people having heart attacks and everything all of the time. Yep, you hear about people having heart attacks and everything. I take the shot every week on Tuesday. Yep, I take every week on Tuesday. Every week on Tuesday. Do I want to take it? No, I don't, but I just want to be healthy. Well, I haven't. What's been going on, Miss Miranda? Because I haven't really heard anything else about it. What's been going on with it? I haven't heard anything else about it. Then, baby, I just be getting upset when I hear about stuff like that anyway. Then, once you get over um, one situation, then here come another one. We was just knocked off our feet about the Carmelo Anthony situation. And I think I heard a man say that they had a suspect or something. Uh, that they had a suspect. Was that true? Did they find out what happened to him? Oh, they got a suspect, Miss Miranda? Oh, okay. Well, honey, listen. Listen now. This just my opinion. Yeah. And this is just my opinion. And that's just going back to just saying, you just have to be careful. You just have to be careful because I was going to say something, but I most certainly don't want to offend anybody. But you just have to be careful. It just goes back to when I was telling you guys, and that I posted on my community post wall about the unaliving of 5 young men here in Alabama, and how the people, the boys that unalive these 5 guys, was sitting out there playing cards with them all that day. And I don't, I'm not too familiar with the Nolan Wells situation, and I know it was a sad, sad situation. And when you hear stuff like that about young men losing their lives and stuff, you just get tired of hearing it. There you go. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Somebody family got to make funeral arrangements. Somebody family finna go through this. Oh, they finna paint this person out to be this. They finna paint this person out to be that. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Just seeing it in the news. Just it's just a lot. It's a lot. Yes, absolutely. And then as a parent, Miss Miranda, um, I just couldn't even imagine uh, allowing my child to go out with supposed friends, um, and then something happens to my child, or my child goes missing, and everybody is playing like they got selective amnesia. Don't nobody know what happened. Don't nobody know where he at. Don't nobody know this. Don't nobody know that. Well, I'm one of them type of mamas, Miss Miranda. Well, since y'all don't know nothing, we gonna sit our little asses right here until y'all do. I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that on no day. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah. Yes, honey. People tired of burying they loved ones, they children, they family members. People is sick of that. Enough. It's enough of it. It's enough of it, honey. Everybody out there. Don't nobody know what happened. Don't nobody know what happened. All we know is he missing. He done left with us, and he missing. And don't nobody know where he at. Baby, y'all gonna tell me something? Or it's finna be some misunderstandings around here. But it's just amazing uh, how stuff transpire and how stuff happens. It's just really, really and truly amazing. And we look back sometimes to how things was back in the old days and the old times, and it's just like ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Just years has gone by. But as a parent, I just couldn't even imagine my child going nowhere with nobody and everybody else come back except for my child. And then when I ask you, well, is he at? Oh, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? He left with you, so why he didn't come back with you? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. But y'all know life is just crazy. Life is crazy. But then you know me, my nerves have been a kicked in, baby. I've been to jump my little ass off the boat and be swimming all the way back to the shore when I sense it's some trouble finna happen or something finna go on. I just, you just have to be careful of people. And it's sad to be that way, but you really and truly have to be careful of people and people's intentions. Just because your intentions are good, that don't mean other people's intentions are good for you. And that's just my opinion. Um, I hate the situation. I really do. I don't want to see nobody lose their life. I don't want to see nobody crying at no funeral. I'm so sick of seeing young people losing their lives and all of this, and it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yes, Miss Brown, you just really and truly have to be careful, honey. And And I didn't tell you, Miss Miranda, even at the guy that I was telling you, yes, everybody's intentions ain't good. I don't care how good yours are. And just like I was telling y'all about my friend's boyfriend that feels the need to pop up at my house. You know, at the party, it was a big mess, and you if you go back to the picture that I have on there with another young lady, um, she actually knows the guy and his girlfriend, and she told me that Miss Miranda, he was at her house with everybody down there and was telling everybody that he and I was a couple. And so she had gotten her head bad at the party and went to the table with him and his woman and was telling, him that, you wrong for trying to talk to this girl or liking this girl, and you got a whole woman sitting right here. So it was a big mess at the party. And it was just a mess. But everybody's intentions are not good. Everybody that say they're your friends are not. Everybody don't have your best intentions at hand or heart. And you could be with a person or been and know a person all your life or been friends with them, so you thought all your life, and they will turn around and do something to harm you and out of nowhere, and you just wouldn't be able to believe it. So you just have to be careful with people. You really do. You really have to be careful. It's a sad situation. It's a sad situation. Hey, Wyatt. It's a sad situation. I hate it. I hate it because I don't want to see no young person, no old person here lose their life over something senseless. And everybody talking about they don't know this and they don't know that, and everybody want to run and be quick to get a lawyer. And what you getting a lawyer for if you ain't did nothing? Yes, Miss Miranda. Baby, it was a whole mess at the party. Child, it was a whole mess at the party. And so I was able, Miss Miranda, Sunday morning, to have a conversation with his girlfriend. Again, telling her, it just don't look good for that man to sit here. It's not good for that man to be around like that without you. You know what I'm saying? All of that went in one ear and out the other. It's like she couldn't even comprehend what I was saying to her. It's like she didn't even comprehend what I was saying. And instead of blaming the person who's at fault, which is your man, you will be quick to get mad with a woman. And I just can't. I just don't understand it. But I said, you know what, Miss Miranda, I'm just gonna have to fall off the scene for a minute, because I don't like that. I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to sit around you, Miss Miranda. I'm not going to be around you like that and be friends with you, or be friends with you and your husband. And then as soon as you turn your back, I'm there trying to get with your husband, and have your husband in my house. And uh-uh. I'm just not gonna do that. I ain't never been that type of person. I don't like women like that. Cause see, that causes problems, and it will cause somebody to get hurt. It will cause somebody to get hurt. And this sister here ain't finna let you do nothing to me, baby. My nerves too bad for that. I ain't finna let you do nothing to me. Not over no man and over no woman either. Yes, just a whole bunch of confusion. Just a whole bunch of confusion, Miss Miranda. And it's just the kind of confusion that I don't have time for. And like my friend was at the party Saturday, and we were sitting at the table, and I asked him, I said, hey, let me ask you something. I said, do you honestly think that I got something going on with this man? He said, no, I don't think nothing like that. I don't get off into stuff like that. I'm not worried about that because I know it ain't true. I said, yeah, I know it ain't true. I wouldn't dare, um, I wouldn't dare do no mess like that because I'm that type of friend, Miss Miranda. If I see your husband anywhere doing something he ain't got no business doing, I'm gonna sure call you and tell you, hey, I just seen Billy Bob on 24th Street with somebody, and it wasn't you. So you better try to get around now, see what Billy Bob doing around there on the corner. But I'm just using that as an example. But I'm not like that. I wouldn't dare do no mess like that because it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling knowing that the person that you love or your significant other is out there doing something that you know ain't right. So I went down through no mess like that. So I had the opportunity to talk to my friend again. And when I told her, I just feel uncomfortable with him coming here without you. Baby, all that went over her head. All of that went absolutely over her head. All that was over her head. And you talking about something else. And when you find a woman like that, it don't matter if she could see him doing something. She's still not going to believe it, number one, and she's not going nowhere. Yeah, Miss Miranda, that's the truth. It's the truth, and it's sad to know that it's women out there like that can see a man in their face cheating and sit there and play like they Ray Charles. Can't see nothing. And I'm like, baby, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, baby. We ain't doing that there at all, yeah. And I'm talking about the real men and women. Miss Miranda, I was married 25 years. Oh, you think that I would have had a man sitting up in my house when my husband was at work and was finna come home, and a man will be sitting up in there with me, and he come home and we still sitting there? Baby, please. But these men nowadays slick, baby, and these women too. Yes, baby, no, honey, I wouldn't have dare did that. I wouldn't have dare did that. I wouldn't have dare did that, girl. But now these folks don't care. They don't care. They doing any and everything and don't care. No, baby, Yeah, baby, we don't play them type of games here, honey. We don't play them type of games there. But what I said, ain't no more sitting. Ain't no more sitting. When I get my bar up and running, you can sit there. You can sit there and spend your money. But as far as sitting in the house, no, baby. Baby. Ain't no more sitting. I just ain't got the time for it. I just ain't got the time for it, honey. I don't have the time for it, baby. You don't know. I ain't finna be out here arguing and fussing over no man, no way.
Sis,
Yeah,
you done got them potatoes out of there?
yeah.
How many of them right?
3 or 4.
Huh?
3 or 4 of them.
Now,
Yeah.
what is that?
What is what?
Oh, onion.
Onion.
Put that ball up there and that other ball up there. How them pork chop?
Yeah, they did good. Baby, that gravy, got them falling off the bone.
That's where I want it. These false teeth, I can't eat them. What, you done got that watermelon out there?
I'm finna get it out and put it in the garbage.
Pour that juice out so it won't be so heavy.
Oh, Lord. Miss Marantha, I think you're trying to be funny now. It's coming along. It's coming along. It is coming along, honey. It's coming along. And I told y'all, if y'all planning on buying shoes and stuff like that, Nike. Only Nike. So don't come with no Adidas and all of that stuff. We only wear Nikes over here. Lord, my feet. feet. Yep. So if you planning on buying something, Miss Miranda, uh, Nike, on down from the book bag to the coat and all of that. Don't come with no Adidas, cause we're not accepting that. We're not accepting it. Mm-hmm. So let me know what you buying, Miss Miranda, and I will most certainly put your name on the list, and then um put down the item that you get, so I can make sure that my baby don't get two of the same thing. So let me know what you gonna get, and I'm gonna put. Oh, my shirt is soaking wet. I'm gonna put you down on the list, and so my baby won't get two of the same thing. But listen to me now. If you plan on getting shoes, Nike, uh, and I'm gonna put his Nike registry up so you could get stuff off of there. But it is back to school time, and I am taking up any and all donations for my son's back to school uh, jamboree. Yes, indeed. Miss Miranda, the what is looking like, I think I made, um, and I tried to, well, I haven't even been able to put um, I don't think, there's no way around it. I haven't been able to even put on a tennis shoe. So I kind of pushed myself this morning to put on sneakers this morning. And I've been able to walk around, but my foot is hurting. I can't say that it's a real bad pain, but it's a mild pain. So I know eventually I will have to have surgery for real. Um, so yeah, I know I'm gonna have to have surgery on it. But I will keep y'all updated and posted if I do. I hope I don't, but it's leaning towards that. It really is, and I hate that, cause don't nobody want to go up under the knife, baby. Don't nobody want to go up under the knife at all. So what help for what, Miss Miranda? What's going on? Cause I said Nike and don't come with no Adidas, cause we don't rock them over here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Miss Miranda, you so crazy. Y'all, let me stop playing because I do not have a son that's in school. So I'm going to stop joking and playing. I'm just being silly. I absolutely don't have a son that's in school. I have two granddaughters that's in school, but trust and believe that their school supplies and stuff is already taken care of. But I am just being silly. Uh, so I don't want nobody to be you be talking about, oh, she on here begging for money to buy her child. No, no, I'm not. I'm just having fun. So I don't want nobody to get in their little feelings about it. But I absolutely do not have a son, a school age son at all. All of my kids are grown. I have two school age granddaughters that their stuff is already taken care of. So let me put that out there. I'm just having fun and being silly. That's it, and that's all. But y'all, I enjoyed hanging out with y'all. I'm gonna get ready and get off of here. I got a couple of more things I need to do around here, um, so I can get ready and wind this day down. Miss Miranda, it was always a pleasure, and I hope to talk to you again later when I get home and get myself situated and go live. But I hope you continue to have a good rest of the day, and I will most certainly talk to y'all in a minute. Bye.